Peace, peace, peace. Peace, love, and vibes. What's going on, everybody? This is breathwork, Saturn's day, going down on a sun day. What's up? Happy early afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Doing a breathwork on Sunday today because of the busy holiday flow yesterday. Whatever you did, hope everyone had a peaceful time, enjoyed time with their soul circles. We're going to do a little breath work today. So we're going to transcend the busy holiday weekend and do our breathing today on Sunday. Yesterday was very busy, running around doing stuff. I'm sure everybody was a little bit busy. This is also going to be a full moon breath work. So we had the full moon at 12:40, so about 10 hours ago. Full moon came up. It was beautiful. I don't know if you saw it, but we had Jupiter right next to it, Pluto behind Jupiter, and then Saturn trailing Jupiter. So we had this nice trail of Jupiter, Saturn, and the moon kind of just picturing in the sky last night. So if you were out there lighting any fireworks or anything like that, and you got a chance to look up, which you did, I know everybody got to see the full moon. So that being said, let's get started with the breathe work. 3 breathing exercises we do. Calm the mind, calm the body, relax our reaction and action system, and then breathe 4 calls. So the first exercise we start is the deep breathing. We start by sitting up nice and tall. Find your quiet space wherever you are. I know it's a different time. If not, you can just sit where you are and join me in the sanctuary. Welcome. So starting those deep breaths, we're going to put our left hand on our belly, right hand on our heart. Begin to take in air, feeling the belly button. Pull out. Chest and collarbones begin to rise. Air comes all the way to the top of the head. And we slowly exhale, letting everything fall down. Feeling that belly button sink all the way in. Repeating that, taking that in breath. Everything rises. And letting it all fall out and come down. It's been warm, it's been muggy, so try to breathe through your nose. Totally understandable if you can't. This is where we set our intention. Setting your intention for the day, for this breathing exercise. Whatever your intention is, you can set that at this time. As you're taking those deep breaths, nice and slowly. You want to be relaxed, you want to be peaceful, centered and well. You want to be mindful, if you want to be aware, set those intentions. Taking in that fresh, cool air. Exhaling that warm, stale air that's been dormant in us all night. All the food we ate, everything we drank, all that stuff dormant in there. Just breathing out all that old staleness. Breathing in the good freshness. Take a couple more deep breaths here. And your next exhale, release. Return the hands to the knees. Breathe normally. Check in with the body here. Again, some of us might have had a long night. Some of us might still be recovering from that long night. That's why we're just breathing. So for the next one, we're going to do the pulse breath. This exercise might be a little bit harder for people that had a long night last night. You can skip through this one, or you can just do one round and watch me for the other 2. This is where we take that breath, push it out, inhale naturally comes in, And we continue that pace like a pulse, like a little mini sneeze. We're pushing air out, bringing air in at a faster rate. So you might feel a little lightheaded. Protect your energy if you start to feel dizzy though. Feeling lightheaded is natural. You place the left hand on the belly. It'll look and sound like this. Again, you can feel free to join in after the first round. I'll do a couple for you just to see how it looks. So we're going to do 10 of those. We'll do 3 rounds of 10. On that last 10th breath, you're going to breathe all the way out. Hold that breath out, and then slowly bring it back in. And then slowly let it out. And let's begin. So that is the first round, feeling the effects. Again, we're exchanging a lot of air here. You might feel a little lightheaded, that's natural. We'll immediately go into the second round. If you just watched the first round, if you start doing these and you get to like number 5 and you feel short of breath, you don't have to do all 10. You want to just do 5 at a time, 2, 3 at a time, anything. Just attempting to practice is better than not doing it at all or not trying it. So let's begin the second round. Nice deep exhale, return to normal breathing. Again, you might feel a little lightheaded, that's natural. Feeling dizzy though, you need to protect your energy and pull back. We're exchanging a lot of air rapidly, getting rid of the old stale air and replacing it with fresh air and doing it quick so the oxygen is coming to our brain faster. So again, this is how you push out those dormant viruses at nighttime that try to creep up. Anything that comes in your system from the outside elements, whether it be pollen, any kind of dust, allergens, anything that builds up while you're sleeping. This pulse breath helps push that out each AM. So we'll do that third and final round. Return to normal breathing here. Feeling the effects from the pulse breath. Checking in with the body, checking in with the breathing. Feeling the effects. So for our last and final breathing practice, we will do the alternate nostril breath. In yoga, it's called the Nadi Shuddhi. So we're switching off each nostril, taking deep breaths in and out. This helps balance the left and right sides of the brain and the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system, which is our fight or flight response. So this breathing exercise helps balance out our fight or flight response, the way we react to things, and also the way in which we breathe on each side throughout the day. So it's been said that throughout the day we breathe on one nostril more than the other, depending on what time of day it is. So this kind of helps us breathe out evenly, and again, helps calm down the nervous system. So we're going to start by making a gentle fist with our right hand. Bringing the elbow close to the body. You're going to poke out your left finger, your left thumb finger, ring finger and pinky finger. Bring that close to your body. We're going to start by closing off the right nostril. You're going to breathe out. Then breathe into the left nostril. Then you'll switch off by closing off the left nostril and breathing out of the right. Now breathe back in through the right nostril. And close off the right and exhale through the left. Breathe in. Switch. So let's breathe out, breathe in, switch, breathe out, breathe in, switch. Let's continue at our own pace. So this is where you can also use a mantra or whatever your saying or intention is. You can use it with this breathing exercise. You can breathe in what is needed for you, and you can breathe out what it is that you don't need, what no longer serves you, negativity, and then breathing in that positivity, what you do need and what serves you. So when you get really comfortable with this breathing exercise, you can take the longer out breaths to go deeper into the exercise. Your next out breath on your right nostril, you can return to normal breathing. A couple of key pointers to remember here is this is the direct connection physically to exercise your brain. This is the direct physical connection to exercise your brain. Bringing air and oxygen to your brain is the only way to work out your brain, the only way to exercise your brain physically. So keep that in mind. This is basically brain exercise. When we do this breathing, not only is it keeping us calm, but it's also training our brain, bringing in plenty of oxygen, keeping it healthy, keeping it young. And also we breathe in the same air every day. We share this air, travels all around the globe. It stays inside the earthly plane and it stays there for years. This air that we're breathing is the same air our mother and father breathed when they were young, their mothers and fathers breathed, their ancestors. It's all the same air. So just realize and recognize as you breathe, we're sharing. We share the air. That being said, I want to thank everyone for joining me. Thank you for the support. Again, we do this live every week when available. Still working on posting these videos on YouTube. I do have them all saved, and they will be on there. In the meantime, please feel free to tune in live. Feel free to tune in on the page for follow-ups and different things going on. Let's now bring the benefits of our practice and send them out to the rest of the world. Whether it's someone you like or you don't like, let's wish them peace. And everyone out there that is able to do practices, able to get up, able to center themselves, let's join our practice with them. And let's send our vibes out to everyone else. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. Thank you. Peace, love, and vibes.